society.
Secret society. What is that? What is a secret society, World?
It's the Masons and the Eastern Stars.
Okay, Masons and Eastern Stars. Everybody, now we're getting someplace.
Yes,
It's like killing teeth talking to you. A beautiful smile, I might add. Very, very nice. Okay, bring us into the world of what Masons are about. And an Eastern Star is the female to Masons.
Right.
I did not know that she's an Eastern Star. Tell us about Masons first.
Okay. The Masons, they're a little secret society of people, and them and the Jews, they sit back and they feel like they make the decisions on what's going on in the world today. But they could plan, but Allah is the best of planners. So what's going on is, like, it goes from the presidency to the music industry to the courts. But let's talk about the music industry for a minute.
Okay.
All right, now, you got a lot of these cats, if you hear them in their rhymes, a lot of them is spitting the language, and they're really nothing but puppets for the bigger people. And, everybody knows about these people, but everybody's scared to speak up.
Well, I want you to speak, and I want you to tell me, because right now we're talking a secret language.
I'm giving a jump deep into it.
Okay.
All right, now, in that little circle, you all know that you have to be sworn to secrecy.
Yes.
So it depends on what type of level you in this thing, to whereas how you have to be sworn to secrecy.
Gotcha.
These rappers, they know how to get. They got to be sworn to secrecy by homosexuality.
Okay, now we're getting to the crux of things. What are you saying? Because I know Masons, and I know guys whose fathers are Masons, and they've aspired to be Masons, and I briefly know that Eastern Star. Is an Eastern Star supportive of the homosexuality by way of partaking in lesbianism?
Both.
Okay.
Turning dudes out and all kinds of things. That's all they're about.
Who is...
Drugs and cash.
Okay, wow. The biggest secret then within the Mason organization is the homosexuality.
Of course, they don't want that to be exposed. That's why they don't want me talking. That's why they do what they do, so as I don't have no voice, because they know.
Let's start naming names.
What do you mean? Jay-Z, Puff, 50, Russell Simmons. Where you want to go with this thing?
I'm not surprised. Keep going. I'm flinching. I'm poofing up my hair, everybody, in that way of saying, look, he's not saying anything new to me. Go ahead, World.
Exactly. All them dudes, man. All them dudes. But
Ja Rule and 50. What's that all about?
Wow. You know they beefing over a homo.
Shut up. I mean, keep talking.
Yeah, they beefing over a homo.
Is this a transvestite?
I wouldn't know.
Okay.
I wouldn't know. I don't get that deep into it. But the word come back to me. Because, people want to expose them. You know how the homos do. When you're trying to be on the down low, they're going to blow you.
I get the calls all the time.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But back to what's going on now. As far as with the Masons go.
LL Cool J?
He's one of the big ones.
Okay.
He's the first one on Def Jam doing this thing and all that.
Look, nothing new.
Yeah, exactly. Uncover it all.
So Russell, being king of Def Jam, and I've always looked at Def Jam and the artists.
But okay, listen. Only thing you have to do is pay attention to the way these dudes look.
Okay.
These dudes is grown men. How you running around in all these videos and all that? You don't got no facial hair. That's because they're imitating the people that built the pyramids. If you look at them dudes throwing up the dynasty sign.
Okay.
They throwing up the dynasty sign. That's a diamond. The pyramid is actually a diamond.
Right.
Half is up top.
Right.
And half is down low.
Right.
Yeah, this is what these dudes represent, but they really don't know what they following. They're really, really lost. Like, the devil is really fooling these people. They really don't understand what they following. They're just soldiers and puppets for the bigger people. And if you pay attention to what's going on, like, they're really trying to step into the Muslim world with their music and all that. You see these dudes now in videos, all in deserts and all that, on camels and stuff. You understand?
Yes.
Exactly.
R. Kelly.
Come on now.
Okay.
I mean, he's a puppet. So they're trying to, get into the Muslim world.
Clive Davis.
Exactly. They're trying to get into the Muslim world and, and corrupt our world. And it's not just being used on that level. I mean, even up to the president. All right, let's look at it this way. Right.
Well, what are you saying, that the president is down?
Of course. I mean, he called the shots. Him and his little circle. Yeah. He calls the shots. And
what's wrong with women? I mean, what are we, lepers? I don't understand. What do you think comes first? The urge to be down, or the joining of the organization and finding out what you have to do to be down?
This is what it is. Right? A lot of these dudes, they want a few dollars.
Right.
So they don't really understand what's going on.
Right.
A lot of them right now wish that they didn't have to go that way.
World is in the studio, everybody. I believe that too. I've always said there's born, and then you're down, and then there's turned out for things, whether it's money or fame or whatever.
Exactly.
And
all right, let's
Puffy, Mace.
Exactly. You know I'm Mason, right? They got dudes faking their deaths and all kinds of things. Like this is really crazy. Hey,